to my channel. So on today's episode I am going to be showing you how to make something mouth-watering and yummy. Today I am going to be showing you how to make an egusi soup that can last for 2 weeks. These days I go to school and I wouldn't want a situation whereby I will be going to the market every day. So this is what I do. I go to the market once in 2 weeks, preparing my egusi soup that can last for more than 2 weeks for the sake of those I have in the house. So that will not make me to be going to the market all the time. I'm going to be showing you the quantity of things I use to get that particular amount of egusi soup that can last for more than 2 weeks. So before we get started with the cooking, let me introduce you to the ingredients. So for this recipe you will need 3 cups of beef, which I got for 2,000 naira. We have half cup of cow skin, which I got for 600 naira. Half cup of onion, which I got for 100 naira. We have 2 tablespoons of salt, 6 seasoning cubes, 15 cups of beef stock, water any amount you want, 2 stockfish head, which I got for 1,000 naira. We have 1.5 cup of dry fish, which I got for 500 naira. 1 cup of blended crayfish, which I got for 300 naira. Half cup of pepper, which I got for 150 naira. 1.5 cup of smoked fish, which I got for 700 naira. 3.5 cup of grounded egusi, which I got for 400 naira. 3 tablespoons of offal, also known as thickener, for 200 naira. 1 cup of palm oil, which I got for 100 naira. 2 pieces of obehi, also known as castor seed, for 100 naira. We have our washed bitter leaf, which I got for 300 naira. Alright guys, now you know your ingredients, so let's get started with the cooking process. I'll start by throwing in my meat into the pot. Now this meat I have washed it thoroughly and kept it in my freezer. So next I'm going to be doing now is to throw my pomo, also known as cow skin. So next I'm going to be throwing in my onion, which I've diced finely. Now this is the build flavor. So next I'm going to be throwing in now is my salt alongside my stock cube. Now this is to vamp up the taste. So next I'll do now is to cover it up and allow it to steam for 2 minutes. So I'm going to be throwing in my beef stock. Now this beef stock is not enough, that is why I'm going to be adding more of water. So next I'm going to be throwing in now is my stockfish head. Now I used 2, so I'm going to be covering that up to allow it to boil for like 5 minutes. So next now I'm going to be throwing in my dry smoked fish. So I'm going to be stirring that around. Now I'm using my spoon to scatter the stock fish. So I just added my crayfish. So I'm going to be stirring that again. So I'm going to be covering this out to boil for 30 seconds. So I just threw in my blended pepper. If you don't have blended pepper, you can also use the dry one. So I'm just going to be covering that out to boil for 5 minutes. So I just threw in my smoked fish. Now this boosts the taste of the soup, trust me guys. So I'm just going to throw in my stock cube. This is vamping up the taste, and my salt as well. So just stir that around. Now next I'm going to be throwing in now is my blended melon seed. Now I'm going to add a whole lot of quantity because I love my egusi very thick, but you can reduce that if you want to. So I'm going to be covering that. Now on a separate plate I'm going to be putting my offal, which is also known as thickener. Now I'm going to be adding my oil. Now the reason is because I wouldn't want it to develop lumps. So that is why I mix the two all together, so that by the time I pour it into the pot, everything just scatters without developing any lumps. So I'll just go ahead and pour the mixture in my egusi soup. Now this also helps in thickening the egusi. So next I'm going to be throwing in now is my castor seed, which is also known as obehi. Now this helps in vamping up the flavor. Now I'm gonna be covering that up to boil for 2 minutes. Now if you check that out, you know that the egusi is really thick. So at this point I'll have to stir everything all around to mix properly. So next I'm going to be throwing in now is my washed bitter leaf. So I will be stirring all together to combine. Now at this point you are done with your egusi soup. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye. See you next time.